MB and Micah, we do have several new developments tonight. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has formed an emergency unity government with his political rivals pledging to wipe Hamas off the face of the earth. And President Biden has issued a warning to Iran saying, be careful. Let's take a live look at the Gaza skyline where it's already Thursday morning. We have seen several new explosions and rising smoke within the last hour. This is the latest Israeli salvos in a war that's only just beginning. The war between Israel and Hamas militants is nearing a sixth day. An estimated 2,300 are dead in total, with thousands more injured. We have new, horrifying details of the violence. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Israeli boys and girls were shot in the head. People were burned alive, women raped and killed, and Israeli soldiers beheaded. The Prime Minister is speaking in no uncertain terms about his country's intentions in this conflict.
We are fighting with all our strength, on all fronts. We are on the offensive. Every Hamas member is a dead man.
Netanyahu has formed an emergency government and war cabinet, aligning with two opposition lawmakers, both former army chiefs, them vowing to crush Hamas.
Hamas, the Islamic State of Gaza,
have pummeled Gaza, the densely populated Palestinian coastal community controlled by Hamas, since the Islamist group launched an unparalleled surprise attack on Israel Saturday. On Wednesday, fighters in Gaza fired missiles on the Israeli town of Ashkelon. Israel has called up more than 300,000 army reservists to its border with Gaza in preparation for a possible ground invasion. Civilian survivors from both sides are coming forward with their horror stories.
Terrorists opened the door, shot. They threw a grenade or something. It exploded. The last thing my dad said is he lost his arm, and then my mom died on top of me.
They kidnapped my cousin. We don't know where our cousin is. She was 3 months pregnant. They kidnapped so many people.
The Palestinian toll is also staggering.
His sister and husband, and basically the whole family got bombed, and they're all dead.
Chicago police officer Mohammed Darabai lost 10 family members in Gaza. Surviving 2-year-old twins are now orphans.
They have closed the Gaza to the people there. They can't get in or out. They're bombing them mercilessly while they're stuck there. They've hit hospitals. They've hit residential buildings.
U.S. officials say at least 22 Americans have died in Israel. And President Biden says Americans are among the hostages being held in Gaza. The U.S. is moving military assets to the region and delivering munitions to Israel. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is expected to arrive in Israel tomorrow, working on efforts to free the hostages. Live in the news center, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Chris, thank you.